In other videos, I've shown you the plan, I've shown you how this was designed, my permanent irrigation system. But as a quick recap, my garden has 4 zones. Each zone is 4 beds controlled by its own solenoid valve, meaning it kicks in, and then these 4 beds are watered, and then half hour later it shuts off, and that zone, and then that zone, and that zone. And each bed has its own manual shut-off valve in case this is empty and the other 3 still have plants and I don't want to waste water on this bed. I can shut it off here. And for each bed I had 4 lines, 4 emitters for a 4-foot wide bed, like 6 inches. So 6 inches here, 1, 2, 3. This is 3 feet and 6 inches and 6 inches. That's your 4-foot wide bed. Okay, so that was the idea. Of course, a couple of years later, I find that also I left it little high because I was hoping in a year or 2 it will be so full that this will be level. Well, look at it, it's still not level. So that's a weak point. When I turn on the water, this foot here is always dry because the emitter, the water runs down and then touches here. So this is always dry. I'm losing a foot, if not more, from every bed. This is more extreme here and more visual. So you see here, the water runs, and then really this area here is bone dry. So that is not good. Unless I fix it by straightening that out and add enough compost so that the compost goes up to here. That's in the plan. Another weak point is that I should have covered that with the the foam pipe insulation, because this is PVC, and a couple of years later it feels like it's weather beaten, like the sun is fading, it's getting weak. So that's not gonna last too long. But most importantly, it's exposed, and then I bumped into it by accident and now it broke. And the way I designed it, not for ease of repair, I designed it for permanent installation. Now that this is broke, I have to cut here. I need a shutoff valve, I need a 90-degree, I need a split. So I need really to cut here and replace all the parts from here to here. With version number 2, I need to think of a quick way that I can disconnect it here if I want to remove this completely, or if I have to make any repairs, I don't have to change too many pieces because one part broke. So learn from my mistakes. If you want to do this, think about it carefully. Maybe a split, a quick release, so that you can remove it here and then open it, whatever. Definitely a quick release here would have been better, so that if anything breaks, then you can remove it and replace whatever. Nothing changes here. I don't have to lose this shutoff valve.